Good morning, class. I hope you all are doing well. Okay, you all are getting the lessons which teachers are sending you. You all are doing your homework well. Okay, keep doing and keep revising the topics. Okay, next topic for the day is singular plural. Okay, in grammar we have the topic singular plural. Singular word single signifies one. Okay, singular means one and plural means more than one. Clear? So there are various rules how we can change the singular form into the plural form. Okay, there are different rules and you have to learn those rules. Clear? Let's start with the first rule. First rule is to add s. Only to add s. Okay, there are words which are changed into their plural form just by adding s. For example, bat, bats. Okay, rat, rats. Book, books. So we are making their plurals just by adding s. Clear? This is the first and the simplest rule, just to add s and to make the plural form of the word. Now the second rule is to add es. We cannot make the plural form of every word by just adding s. There are various things, various rules which we have to learn. So the second rule is to add es. Okay, now where do we add es? The words which end with s, double s, ch, sh, o and x. The words which end with these letters, we make their plurals by adding es. Clear? Once again I am repeating. The words which end with these letters s, double s, ch, sh, o, x, we make their plurals by adding es. For example, bus. Now it is ending with s, so we make its plural by adding es, buses. Clear? Then we have class, ending with double s, so plural form is classes. Next is bench, we ending with ch and we make its plural form by adding es, benches. Same way sh, brush, ending with sh, so we make their plural form by adding es. Then o, let's say tomato, ending with o, so plural form is tomatoes. Last one is x, that is box, plural form is boxes. So is it clear, children? The words which end with these letters, we make their plurals by adding es. Clear? This was rule number 2. Now let's move to rule number 3. Clear? Rule number 3 says to drop f and fe and add ves. Okay, to drop f or fe and add ves. For example, wife. Clear? This word ends with fe. So we'll strike off this fe and we'll add ves. So it will become wives. Wives. Okay. Next example, leaf. Leaf. Okay. We'll strike this f and we'll add ves. Example, leaves. Okay. So the words which end with f or fe, we drop this or we strike off this f or fe and we add ves at its place. Clear, children? This was rule number 3. Next is, there are few words which do not change at all. They remain the same whether they are in singular form or in the plural form. They remains the same. For example, sheep, S-H-E-E-P, sheep. Okay. If you are talking about one sheep, then also it is sheep. If you are talking about more than one, then also it is sheep. So first word is sheep. Second is hare. Okay, we never use hares in our English language. One hare is also hare and more are also hare. Okay, we never use hares. Clear? So hare is the second word. Third is fish. Okay, fish, one fish also fish, more than one also we call fish. But there are exceptions for fish. We can use both fishes as well as fish. Clear? We can add es and we can keep it as a fish also. Clear, children? So these are the few words which do not change. Okay? And bread, let's say bread, we never say breads. It is a loaf of bread, but we cannot say breads. Okay? Bread, bread. Clear? So these are the few words which do not change in their plural form. So children, just go through these rules. First one is to add s, simply to add s to make the plural form. Second one, to add ves, we add es, we add es for the words which end with es, double s, ch, sh, and x. Okay. Third rule is to drop f or fe and to add ves. And fourth one is the words which do not change. Thank you for the day.